Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company RPGSHOW. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also turn those notifications on so you do not miss out on any of my videos. This unit that I will be showing you guys today is a curly bob lace front wig. This is the Wigs by Cherise 15. This one is in the length 14 inches. This one has the two combs on the side, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and it also has your elastic band for extra security. Went ahead and washed my unit off of camera. I used my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner this time around, and then I just let it air dry. I did not put a part. I did not put any extra product in it. The only thing extra that I did was go in and kind of pluck a little bit around the hairline. Now this unit does come pre-plucked, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. This unit also has bleach knots. You don't got to worry about that. And you also get that nice swish transparent lace. Had to go around by the ear area and cut off some of that excess lace because we do not want that lace to overlap by our ears. And then I'm just going to work on cutting off the rest of this lace. One thing about RPGSHOW, the lace is going to be on point. Now, once again, you do get your tinted transparent Swiss lace. I did go in and add a little bit of my Tailored Crowns lace tint. I have the color Caramel. If you have been rocking with me for a while, I started using that as my first lace tint. And then of course I moved on to Even New York, but I really like this one because I feel like it's not as messy and you don't have to worry about it kind of matching wrong. It's like really a buildup. And then to lay the lace down today, well, to melt it down, I am going to be using my Olive Oil Fix It Whole Spray. I have started falling in love with this all over again also because I feel like it dries down super quick and it's also not messy. I am going to be pulling out some hairs on the side because I do want to create some baby hairs. Now, if you are not a fan of this look, of course, you can always skip that process because the hairline is definitely on point. It could be rocked by itself. But I'm going to be using some of my Got To Be gel and swooping that over. Now, I need to buy some more of my baby hair glue because, of course, I like the Got To Be gel. It's definitely like an OG, but you got to work quick and you got to make sure exactly where you want it to be because if not, it's going to dry down very quickly and then you're going to have to remove and, you know, redo everything. So I try to make sure exactly where I want it to be, but I only want to focus in those areas. I didn't feel like the hairline needed nothing else. So once that's done, that was quick and easy. Then I'm going to be adding a little bit of my wax stick. I'm going to go around the hairline and I'm going to press this out. Now with these curls, the curls do not start at the root area. So when they don't start at the root area, I do not mind pressing them out for a sleeker, flatter look. Why did it have to go away? I long for that feeling. Remember everything you said. So this hair, y'all, is 200% in density. If you like high density curly units, yeah, you may want to look into this one. Now I am going to take my water bottle and I am going to begin to moisturize this hair so I can get ready to add product. And then of course, before I was finished spraying, I'm like, no, I need to add a towel before I mess my good shirt up. So I grabbed this towel and made sure to drape it over me. And I did have to separate this hair and work in sections just because it is so thick. And I knew I was going to have to put a good amount of product, especially focusing towards the ends of the hair. And then I'm just going to take my wide tooth comb and comb it out really good. And then I'm going to use the brush to define everything. Going to be using my fingers and adding my olive oil foam. And then I am going to use my detangling brush just to see how those curls are going to look. Now, at first, I was just going to rock with these curls, y'all, but I decided to finger coil this hair. I wanted to try something different, and I got this idea from the YouTuber Caroline A. She has a video on how to get really nice juicy curls, and even though mine did not turn out exactly like hers because I went in and did it while everything was wet, she still gave me the idea. I'm gonna make sure to leave a link down below to her video because the hair and how she did it was just bomb. I do plan on trying out the way she exactly did it on another unit, but I wanted to try and see how this would look if I did it while it was wet and in sections. This did take me some time coiling this hair. In fact, by the time I got to the back, yes, I started getting tired. So it was not as defined as the front was, but I still was able to make it do what it do. Now, of course, all of the products that I am using in today's video will be found down below in the description area. If you have time to wait and you are patient, you can let this air dry. Your girl ain't had no time, so I'm bringing out my diffuser. But even with this diffuser, it took me a while to get it dry enough for me to be satisfied because of how much I end up drenching the hair and how much product I put on it. Yeah, your girl back was hurting, so I diffused it enough for me to be satisfied with. But I made sure not to disturb the curls too much because I did not want it to start getting frizzy. I want to say that this was about 85% dry and I'm happy with this. So I'm just going to add a little bit of my wax to the very front of the hairline and make sure that everything is good. And then I'm just going to use my hot comb to kind of push it back a little bit just to give it a little bit of, you know, fullness in the front. And then I am going to take my powder. This is my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette. And I'm going to place that in the hairline. Y'all, my cap slid back when I put this wig on. So it was a little bit brighter towards the back, so I was trying to even it out. And then I'm only putting a little bit of powder around the hairline just to kind of dull out some of that shine from the spray. So I'm just going to add a little bit of serum to my hands and lightly fluff this hair up. Mostly making sure to fluff up in the root area. Y'all, I am not going to pick apart these coils. That's not the look that I was trying to go for. I wanted this to look like it was freshly done and I wasn't ready to pick them apart. However, if you want more volume, then definitely separate your coils. But this is the look that I was going for and I am happy with it. This is the final look of this unit, guys. I'm loving the way that it turned out. Those curls look really defined, but even if you didn't put coils in it, the curls were already starting to pop as soon as I added my product. So you already know you're not gonna have any trouble with that. This is more of a silkier texture. And even though this states that it was 14 inches, I do feel like it's a little bit longer. They do offer 12 inches on the website also. And this hair color on this unit is a natural hair color. You get a good amount of parting space with this unit. You do not have to just part this in the middle if you don't want to. You can part this on the side. I mean, you have plenty of options, especially with the nice lace and also the pre-plucked hairline. Now, the only thing is, it's 200% density. So if you're not a fan of high density curly units, then you might want to look into their standard density. But guys, let me know what you think about this look. If you are feeling it, I'll make sure to leave the links down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.